Welcome to my universe! The world of a pro bodybuilder under 3 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia! You might ask yourself why I have so much energy? Because 1-2 minutes scoops of this pre-workout right here. I'm going to work out my back in the gym with weights, dumbbells, barbells, machines, maybe with bands. No, bands, no bands. Behold. Got it done. Yeah. Post-workout meal. It's a high day today, so I got actually 15 grams of honey in there, 200 grams of white fish, or roughy, and the 325 grams of cooked white rice. Some ketchup, some sweet and heat mustard. That's just a warm up for getting these burgers, right? All right, I'm in the Pure Muscle Athletics. Sell the machines, warehouse, and the local Asian Muscle warehouse. And I'm grabbing an order. Don't forget, asianmuscle.com. Code AV if you want to save. And now my order, all that to grab. There it is, shaker cup. If you want your own stack, of course, h2muscle.com, code AV, but now, let's go get that burger. Let's go get it. Oh, beauty. Oh yeah. A little bit of mayo with the fries, ketchup, of course. After that, we will discuss about the prep. How I'm feeling. Hey Siri, how many days until December 16th?
It's 17 days until then.
No, she doesn't talk like that. So 17 days until the Olympia. That's crazy. Like literally 2 weeks. I'll be taking the plane with Taylor and my group of friends to compete at the 2022 Mr. Olympia. And to be honest, the prep so far has been pretty good. I mean, it's not like it's my first rodeo. My first prep when I was 16 years old, that was probably one of the hardest ones. That one, and then the one where I came back in 2018 after a 5-year layoff. This prep and the one before Chicago Pro, they were pretty smooth. I think it's because my new diet has like a lot more fiber, different sources of like meat and fruits and vegetables. It's more balanced. I think before I was maybe doing too much like typical bodybuilder chicken and rice diet, but chicken and rice is the foundation. You see this hat? New AV hat. Chicken and rice. Even this prep, the only thing that made it harder in some aspects is just the posing. I've been practicing posing way more. That's just like physical, like it's just tough physically. The mental part, I've been pretty good. I don't have any external stress, maybe as much as before now. Like Taylor's been really good.
I kill it at prep.
Yeah, you don't want any like more stress than everything else you're causing to yourself. But yeah, so the thing I did more this prep is that I pose more with Carl. We push all week. We have like a high day / cheat day. This is my 3rd high day in a row. I had burgers today. We had a great pump in the gym today. So I think we're going to push all the way to the Olympia after that until peak week and then carb up then. 272 this morning. And I was 257 at the Chicago Pro in the morning. I don't know, I think I'll be a little bit heavier this time, maybe a little bit bigger, but one thing's for sure, my posing's better, my back is improved. So we'll see. training wise, I've been training back and chest twice a week. This time I had an upper back day and a lat day. And I think that worked really well. And Big Mike's helped me a few times with some of my back movements. The thing with training and even body in general is that you need to like stick to it for a long time to see improvements. So what I do for back and for chest is I have these certain movements that I will repeat every week, sometimes twice a week for months on end. For example, before Chicago Pro, for like almost like a year, I did like rack pulls or some type of deadlift variation twice a week. Some type of barbell row variation when on my lat day, I will do every time. The trick to stay consistent with that is not to try to beat always the weights you've used from the week prior, like a progressive overload, because at some point you gotta listen to your body. And the thing is, if I would be tired, for example, and I have to do my rack pulls, instead of trying to get over 4 plates, which is over 400 pounds, I'm gonna just even sometimes do 2 plates, just 2 plates. Even if it's just 2 sets, I checked it off and I stayed disciplined and I did the thing I was supposed to do. Because the thing is, you want the body adapts to what you're doing to it, right? But if you're doing all kinds of stuff that's not structured, you don't know what's causing what. So now by picking these certain exercises in the upper back day for back and the lats and the rack pulls and this and that, by doing that for like months on end and weeks on end, and then I see improvement on my back, I'm like, oh, it's because I added that and my body adapted to those things and now I changed. Instinctive training is good, but it shouldn't be always 100% always improvised. I think it's good to have some structure, of course. Some people are all about structure. Some people are all about instinctive training. But for me, I think a mix of both is the best. But the mental aspect, the game is good. Yeah, my recovery's been good. You know, of course, spirituality is a part of it too. And, you know, my drug addiction is always knocking at the door sometimes. And, oh yeah, 18 months yesterday, clean and sober. So that's good. There you go. The recipe. The cure. The second cure. The pump is the first one, coffee is the second. The pump is the main one, coffee is the next. See that? That's the molecule of caffeine. Ow! See the molecule of caffeine? The nectar of the gods would be CH3NOCH3. What's CH3? Oxygen, nitrogen, triple hydrogen with carbon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the next ones coming up. See you soon, guys. And remember, enough listening to me. Time to go to the gym.